Hello. So, today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be playing Ticket to Ride. I've been hooked on it. It's a fun, chill game. Probably around 12:30-ish, we'll probably start Rivals for a little bit, see how many games we play there, and then we'll end on some Battlefield, so. Yeah, so doing a little bit of different stuff today, but we're just going to chill, have some fun, and go from there. Yep, so we'll go here. Voila. Alright. Alright, I'm also eating right now. It is lunchtime for me. I'm going to try and keep it as quiet as I can, but we'll see. Alright, we'll do online game. Definitely not that. I want the mega game. The mega game's fun. That one, there we go. Come on, get two more people. There we go, there's one. I might need to turn on my headset a little bit. Alright, one more person. There we go. So, I usually like to do, for those who don't know how the game works, you're building train lines using cards. You'll have tickets to try to complete, so which are destinations. Here, I'll show you here in a second. Alright, so we're getting tickets right now. We have to choose from these tickets. Come on, load game. I know you're there. There we go. Alright, so for example, this one's Montreal, Chicago. That's a decent ticket I'm actually probably going to grab. I don't know if I want to do Chicago, Santa Fe. Definitely not doing that one either. We'll do Chicago, Santa Fe, and then... yeah, we'll do that one too. Alright, so these are tickets we have to try to complete. I usually like to do LA to Miami, just in general, even if I don't have the ticket. So let's go ahead. I at least need this, so we'll do that. And so there, I just used 3 trains to complete LA to Phoenix. I get some points for it, which add up at the end, but otherwise that doesn't really do anything for me as for now. I'm gonna grab the orange card. So this is how you build a train, is with these colored cards. We'll grab a blue as well. So I'm now going to try to complete Vegas to LA, because there's a lot of tickets, especially in the mega game, that are Vegas to, say, Miami, Vegas to New York, so on and so forth. I think there's even Vegas to Chicago, but I could be wrong. Alright, so we'll just do the 2 orange. Okay, so my plan now is I'm gonna just keep drawing cards so I can get the 3 blue for Santa Fe to Oak. Well, I got blocked anyway, so. Alright, so we need to pivot a little bit. We'll probably go. Let's just grab cards for now. So I'll probably do Phoenix, El Paso, and then El Paso, Dallas, and then keep going south towards Miami. I might just leave the 2 up from El Paso to Santa Fe. I might just leave that and just disregard that card. I need red. I need red for the El Paso to Dallas, so I can complete that portion of the train line. Yeah, everybody's just drawing cards. Do I need white for now? Yes, I'm gonna need a lot of white actually. So right now I'm kind of focusing on... Oh, that just made that tough. Okay, I've gotten blocked in 2 different areas I was going to use. We'll go random. How can I pivot and make this work? Ooh, okay. Maybe just go straight from Dallas up to Chicago and then come back down to Miami? That might work. I gotta do math now. Hold on, let's see. Maybe we continue up through Santa Fe? How do I want to do this? Okay, I think it just do El Paso, Dallas, Little Rock, Nashville, or to Raleigh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I need to grab white. I need to grab white as soon as I can. I need a white or a wild. I also need black too, so I can complete that portion. And that guy placed there finally. Okay, so there's another person at least on the East Coast. Let's grab the wild so we can at least finish that portion. And then I'll worry about the black cards to get from Nashville to Raleigh. I'm about to piss this guy off in blue so much. He's gonna have to now go Nashville, St. Louis, Little Rock. I just made him use an extra card. Okay, I'm gonna need to start grabbing blue cards like now. I think. I might just have to give up on Miami. Man, everybody's on the East Coast right now. This is crazy. Usually there's a couple people at least trying to battle over on the West Coast of the map. Let's grab the orange. Okay, so we're at least got El Paso to Dallas done. Let's grab the blue. Let's grab the blue. We're gonna need that too. Let's go ahead and place Little Rock, Dallas. Hopefully that black card stays there for a little bit. Alrighty. It didn't. Okay. I have a feeling Washington or Atlanta's about to get blocked off. Which means we may have to pivot a little bit. I'm fully expecting purple to go right there too. Yeah, it's already blocked off. Okay, we need to start grabbing just some random cards too. Okay, so let's just ignore Miami, because I don't think we're going to get Miami. I think the dude in blue is about to place Raleigh to Atlanta. We could do yellow up to Pittsburgh, and then just kind of branch out through there. And we can also focus a little more on the West Coast too, instead of just going to Miami. So let's go ahead and let's grab... So we need yellow to Pittsburgh, green to New York, red to Boston, orange. Yes, let's grab yellow. We need pink for a bunch of the Wild up to like Sault Ste. Marie, Toronto, Montreal, Boston. Okay, so yeah, now we need the white for sure. I'm gonna place the 2 black. Sault Ste. Marie, Toronto. We desperately need 2 red quick to at least get New York to Boston, because that's going to be tough. You know what? We don't need to do that New York to Boston route. We can do the 2 green to get to New York, and then we can wrap around. We can wrap around to Boston if need be. So I need to place these 2 green, Pittsburgh to New York, and I need to grab yellow soon. Before I get completely blocked off. I need yellow black, so we need to do I think it's actually more important to grab these 2 yellow. Yeah. So we need to pivot if need be. Man, just getting blocked off at the beginning has just been tough. I don't think we're going to win this one. We had to take so many detours. Okay, so we got at least that part done. We need orange. That's 2, 3. We need a lot of white as well. We can grab those 2 whites. Because we at least right now, we have... Oh, I can't... There's no key yet. I have the 4 yellow for Nashville to Pittsburgh. I need 3 more orange for Pittsburgh, Chicago. I already have the 2 green. That's 9 trains from 26. We need 4 more to go up to Toronto. That's 13, so we have 13 left. We need 5 black still to get up to Montreal. I don't think we'll do any West Coast, actually, at this point. We're so over the place. We still need orange. Alright, let's see. We'll grab that orange. We'll grab the second orange. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we'll at least place... We'll place the yellow, and then the orange, and green. And then we can focus on getting 1 more white. And then we still need a bunch of black. You know, let's grab 1 white. Let's grab that red just in case. It might actually be better to go, instead of getting the 5 black, it might just be better to grab 2 red and then use 2 pink. Okay, so we completed that ticket. That's good. 3 orange. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. So green, I guess, is trying to complete a huge train from Salt Lake City, I guess. No, let's grab the 1 red at least. And then we'll grab a random. So we can do the green, the red, and then pink. The 2 pink from Boston to Montreal. And then we're going to draw cards from there. I'm saving at least 3 pink for LA to San Francisco, and then we'll see what we have left. Because we know Pittsburgh to New York, New York to Boston, Boston, Montreal. That's going to be 6 out of 15, so that'll drop us down to about 9 trains. Alright, so we'll do that. So if we honestly wanted, we could do... We can do up to Portland if we wanted from LA to Portland. Well, let's at least finish this portion right here. Because it's starting to get down there where we're not going to have many turns left. You know, we're going to leave that. Let's just go ahead and draw. We'll do... That's fine. Because it might be better to save the pinks for Portland to San Francisco. Yeah, let's, yeah, we'll just do that. So if I need to, I can draw 2 wilds to complete yellow from LA to San Francisco. All these dudes are placing. So let's just grab tickets. See, we don't have Chicago, Atlanta. That I don't think we can do. That we can do. Alright. I'm just gonna draw wild. As long as blue doesn't place, I don't know how many does she have? No, 1 card, so she doesn't have enough. So she's at least got to draw. So we can draw, hopefully there's yellow. Yeah, we can draw this yellow, and then we can lay and hope that they draw tickets. Yeah, so he's got to at least draw 1. We got at least 2 more turns, which is good. And he's drawing tickets. Okay, so we at least we're good for now. Okay, so we're at least good to the point where we can draw a ticket this next turn if we want. We will have that. We have that. Don't have that. And we don't have that. Cool. Make sure nobody else places San Francisco to Portland. Which I don't think so, because blue... I don't think we can. Alright, we'll do 1 more ticket draw, and then we'll lay. That we won't have. That we won't have. Won't have that. Okay, so we're just going to eat this one right here. The Kansas City, Houston. It's the least amount of points. Alright, if it comes back around, we're going to lay, and then we'll have the extra turn, as long as blue doesn't go out. Beautiful. Alright. Alrighty, so we get one more turn, so we're gonna draw some more tickets right after this. Once it comes back to us. I'm curious where this blue person lays. I think it's probably gonna be Calgary. Vancouver, Calgary. Let's see. Yep. Made most sense. We have that. We have that as well. We don't have that one, and we don't have that one. Alright, cool. Nice. Got 24 extra points right at the end. That was huge. So it worked out in the end. I think we did pretty well. Even though we had to pivot, it still went pretty well. We had longest train as well. Oh my. By one train. That's extra points. Wow, he had 9 completed tickets, so that's going to be tough to beat. He's going to get extra 15 on top of that. Oh, dang. We may have lost just because he got a lot of tickets. Yeah, we didn't get it. Dang, we at least got third. Actually, we may have just got last. Holy crap. Yeah, blue had 9 tickets. So blue won. That was actually a much closer game. Wow. They did pretty good. Dang. Having to do all the detours and drawing just really screwed it up where we couldn't win. Because we could have took, I think there's like San Francisco to Washington, that's like 20 points. Looking back at it, we should have took the Seattle to, I think it was LA, that would have been extra points too. It's all good. It was a pretty good game. Alright, I want to do, let's do Mega Game again. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's see what we get here. Portland to Houston, San Francisco, Atlanta, and yeah, we'll do Montreal, New Orleans. Alright, I'll get our regular route where we just go completely south. First 2 on place in those, New Orleans, Houston. I need that big time. Yep, doing that right now. Yep, figured that would get placed. That's usually one that always gets placed. Alright, I'll grab this one just in case we get that ticket. Now we're just gonna draw like crazy. Alright, so now that got placed, we need to grab 6 black soon. And then we also need to start, they're on the west coast already, we need to start getting pink and yellow. We'll need at least a red. Don't need a white. We'll need orange, so we'll grab an orange. Okay, the wild helps. Good to know they're kind of going away, at least from San Francisco, Portland. Don't need green. We'll grab a red. We need a pink. So we at least have one portion now from LA, San Francisco. Yellow helps, and then we'll take... We'll just take a random for now. So we can at least use the yellow now to do LA, San Francisco. So we have LA, San Francisco at least locked up, which is good. Also need to start looking where these people are placing. See if we need to pivot a little bit. Or not necessarily pivot, but at least start placing stuff elsewhere if something gets taken. Yep, we need black. Perfect. That helps a little bit too. Black's more important right now because we need that line completed. I could use both those blacks and that yellow, but I gotta hope people don't draw them. Where did you place? Perfect, away from me. So she's doing LA, probably New York, going through the middle of the map. Alright, yep, there's a pivot right there. Alright, that means we need to grab either green or pink now if we see it. I wanted to use yellow there, but it just got taken, so. And we still need black as well. I need to hope that he doesn't place LA El Paso. Alright, does he draw or what does he do? I think he's placing. Question is where? Okay, he's doing green, so we need to grab pink. Alright, we'll just grab the red because we'll need that. Oh, and there's the pink. We should have drew. Damn it. Alright, hopefully that pink stays there. And that, well, the black got taken. Nice. That wild card's huge. Okay, come on. I know this. Why'd you take the pink? Oh, for Kansas City. 3 blue. Okay, fine. Alright, perfect. That part's complete now. So we'll need to lay that, and then we need to get 2 more black. Cause I don't think the blue dude's been grabbing the black. I know the pink lady, or not the purple lady's been grabbing black for Denver, Kansas City. might grab both those black and then start placing. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, both those lines are complete. Just need a lamb, and then we need one more red, and then we can start focusing East Coast. Which we have a little bit already. Okay, so that's big, so we got that knocked out the way. So that helps with our continuation of our train. I'm not too worried about Portland, I know he's been grabbing the green. Let's see, if he plays green or... Yep. Alright, saw that coming, so that was big. So now we can place this. Alright, now we start focusing East Coast. We'll need one red for El Paso to Dallas. We can use white for Dallas, Houston, and then we need orange and stuff. Alright, so we'll grab the blue, and we'll grab the orange. Because we need blue for Atlanta, Miami. Alright, we'll grab that red, and then yellow? Yeah, we still need 3 orange too. We need 3 orange, so I think I have red. Alright, we'll do yellow and blue. Alright, so we need 2 more to complete Miami, Atlanta. Ooh, that's where I was using a yellow. Okay. So we need 6 total reds. So we need 3 more red. Damn. Okay. And a bunch of people just placed a bunch of red, so we'll do that. And we can still use yellow. We can use yellow to kind of fill in other areas. Okay, so that's awesome. So we only need 1 more orange, and we need to grab that black. Alright. Ooh, did my game freeze? No, okay. Alright, so we desperately need to grab that black. And then let's do that. So then we can at least complete that. So that line's done. Miami, Atlanta's done. So we just need a place. We need at least one more red to complete Dallas, El Paso. We still need to grab 2 more red for Boston, New York. So we'll grab the red. And just draw random. Okay. Okay, let's at least complete this part right here. That black's still there, we need to grab it. Perfect. Alright, so we'll grab the black. So that completes New York to Washington, and then might not be a bad idea to grab. Yeah, we'll just grab a random. Okay. Oh, we got a black too. Okay. Interesting. Yep, so we need to place a white there. Okay, so that portion is completed. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we have the 5 blue for Atlanta, Miami. We need at least one more orange or wild. We already have the black there. We just need red. And we also might need to look at placing one white in Seattle, Vancouver. Actually, I think I'm about to do that right now. We can also do one black, Vancouver. Actually, let's do meh. Okay, yeah, we need to start placing. Damn, I need that red though. Perfect. Alright, we need to start placing. Yep, saw that coming. Let's leave the 5 blue for now. We need to do the red, the black. We actually need to go back up first. So we need to do Atlanta, Raleigh, Washington. So we need to use orange. How did that disconnect? What the hell? Am I still connected? Oh, did I lose internet? Am I still alive? Okay, I need to stop recording. Ah, dang it. Okay, I think I'm back. I should be back streaming. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I am back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like my internet cut out a little bit on my PC, but I am back. So. Okay, well, since I was disconnected, I ended up completing Atlanta through Boston so far, so haven't had any issues. We just need to grab another either orange or black to complete Montreal to Boston, and then 2 more blue. But I think the plan now is we're just gonna draw tickets. Actually, I'd probably wait to draw tickets. Okay, so we need orange, black, or blue. That helps. Bam, that's huge. That was a huge draw. So let's place the 2 blacks down for Boston, Montreal. Complete that. Draw tickets, and then maybe try and draw a wild card. Yep, because we need the 5 for Atlanta to Miami, and then the 1 to Vancouver. So we'll place the 1 to Vancouver. Perfect. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep. Alright, we don't have Vegas to Miami. We do have Portland, Nashville. So I place that. We have that. And we have that. Look at that. That's like 50 something odd points. I think it's what, 56? No, 58? I don't know. Yes, 58. Might try and draw for a blue or wild. Dang it, it's a waste of a turn. Don't have Toronto Charleston. We do have that. We have that, and we don't have that. So an extra 8 points. Alright, we just need a blue or a wild. We can't get it. I wanted to draw tickets, but I'm not getting it. Dang, we're gonna have to eat this one. Dang. Alright, that's fine. That's rough. Dang, no blue or wild. We needed that. Oh, dang. Alright, hoping for Vancouver and Montreal. Bam, we got it. Nice. And we got that too. Nice. We didn't get our blue or wild for Miami, but we didn't even get a ticket for Miami, so it worked out. And we only had to eat one ticket, so we're looking pretty good. Alright, let's see, did we win? We got a lot of big tickets. Yeah, I think we have longest train. Yep. He got a lot of points. I think we have him beat though. So we're also getting the extra 15 for most tickets completed. We're gonna have over 200. Nice, we had a huge game. Nice. It's a good win. And we didn't get any tickets for Miami and didn't get the blue or wild to finish to Miami, so. Alright, so we'll do one more game. We'll try a different map. Let's see if we can get something other than the US. Alright, new game, online. Join a game. I said something other than US. Alright, not getting anything. What the heck was that email I just received? Okay. At the Oregon State University Army ROTC officer and the National Guard recruiter trying to tell me to join the Army. Bud, I'm using my post 9/11. You should have already known that. Because I've already done 4 years in the Air Force. Yeah, I'm still attending school at Oregon State, but you should, if you got a hold of your veterans, you'd, like, the veterans office, you'd know I'm already using my post 9/11, bud. That's why you don't join the Army. This is a different one. Let's try this. Big cities of Europe. Definitely not using green. We'll go black. Black looks sick anyways with this character. With the Sheeber. Paris to Wien. Wien to Roma. Paris to Zagreb. That might work. London to Athens. Berlin. Berlin, Athens. London, Athens. And then, let's see, is there one in the middle I can take? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I should have took Paris to Zagreb too, because I gotta take that route anyways. Damn it. Okay, is there any one I desperately need to do? No, I just need to watch Wien do either the two there, the two random, or the one red. Somewhere to the one red. Alright. Let's grab at least the one white and then pink. I'm gonna need at least a wild card. Alright, let's place that white one down. Alright, we need to start grabbing green. Green and pink. We need one more pink, we need green, and we need wild. We need a lot of green. Holy crap. Excuse me. Alright, time to pivot. How do I want to go around that? Do a lot of blue and go all the way over to Warsaw. Still need two wild because I'm going to do Amsterdam. Or actually do one wild and then I don't have to deal with wild card the rest of the game. Let's do that. We do London to Dieppe. Dieppe to Brest. Brest to Paris, and then all the way over. I still need the green, need the black, need the orange. I still need 3 more black. I just do. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's start. So I need. Alright, let's do 4 pink from Berlin to Warsaw. We'll do. Okay. Alright, time to start grabbing red. Okay, so we can place the 3 red, then we can do 3 white, 3 black, orange, and then I'm gonna wait to do the wild card because I need to grab green and pink again. You know what? Is he grabbing the pink because he's gonna do Budapest to Sarajevo? I think that's what's happening. Let's see, if he does, then I need to grab 3 pinks still and do Athena Sophia. Oh, he did 4. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, my line got taken. I just realized that. Okay, so really I just need pink and green, and then I gotta figure out how to get around. Just get around to it. just gonna start drawing. This dude's like about to block off the entire middle. Let's just get that for now. I doubt anyone's going to want to do a 6-piece tunnel where it might actually take like 10 cards. And in the middle I can still build the pink and green. Okay. We have 4. We need a lot more though. This dude in yellow is still drawing pink cards. Come on, don't take it. Damn it. Oh, you got it. Dude, like, this dude in yellow has taken like every card that I need. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Okay, well, we need to figure out what to do now. Let's take a random. neither one of those helped me. I think I lost this game. I've gotten blocked off every which direction possible. Only way I can think of is going like Frankfurt to Munich, over to Wien, and then down. But I still need one more red, I still need 2 more green, and still need 2 orange. Oh, yeah, now I get the 3 pink. Yeah, I think I lost this game. Well, we'll continue. Just getting every card that I don't need. Like, I need an orange, I need a red, I need a green, I need a wild, and I'm not getting any of them. Okay, so pink's done, orange is done. We'll grab that red and then we'll go.